Alright guys and girls, welcome back. 1110 days on Slimfast diet and plan. Sunday the 20th of January 2019. Tonight, or in the morning, midnight, so basically Monday, we have the Royal Rumble 2019. Hopefully we get CM Punk back, but I doubt it very much. I'm just doing some dinner at the moment. So I'm just going to get my corn chicken here in a minute. Put my schnitzels on the bottom. I'm going to put my thing here, set my chicken on top. No salad today, I'm not worried about salad at the moment. So I'm just going to get my baked beans on the top of there. With some mashed potato, which in a way it is, mashed potato is a vegetable potato. So I'm still getting some of my potatoes in there. So what we're going to do is put these Heinz 5 beans on there as well. That's technically a vegetable as well. Beans are a vegetable, so I'm getting my vegetables in there. There's none of my greens today. Alright. Been playing that Skies Unknown, fantastic game guys and girls. Can't really say enough about that game because it's absolutely amazing. The only disappointment in it is there's no HDR on it, no high dynamic range, where it means it's brighter colours, more dynamic fluid, darker blacks and brighter whites. But I don't know, it's one of those things. Alright, I shall put that on for 4 minutes. So yeah, this is video log 2232 episodes into the series so far. Just doing my mum's things here, and I need to put the battery on because I need to do some gravy and mashed potato in a minute. But I'll be right back in a sec guys and girls. Actually, I'll tell you one thing though guys and girls, right, if you go back to when they first built the first ever plane, I think it was like the Marx Brothers and all that, when they built sort of aerodynamics and all that kind of stuff, you've got to give the aerodynamics to the birds, because with their wingspan and all that, I think we wouldn't have figured out about flight and all that kind of stuff, because with birds and all that, they've got their sort of the wingspan, they actually can tilt and move in the directions, and they've got that sort of control as well. So I think it's fantastic. Now all the aircrafts that are coming out, and even flying sort of cars now guys and girls, amazing, amazing, definitely amazing. Alright, just turn these fish fingers over so I can do the other side for my mum. I mean, we've got a load of planes now. We've got like the F-16, we've got sort of the ones that do the red arrows and all of that. Amazing. We've got Spitfires, we've got all these like amazing aircrafts, and it's all the thanks to do with the birds. Literally, the birds are the ones that originated. They are the originators of flight, in a sense. And I think, was it last year, I think it was the 70th anniversary of the Royal Air Force as well, guys and girls. Amazing, 70 years. That's astonishing. That's an achievement in its own sense. I mean, they've built some great stuff like the British, like Royal Air Force and all that. Amazing jobs. I mean, America's good as well. They've come up with some good stuff. They got good pilots and all that. But without our aircraft and our technology, the pilots wouldn't be pilots now, and they wouldn't be sitting in the seat. So it's also down to the aircraft, the manufacturers, the people who made it, the developers, the people who came up with the aerodynamics, and also the birds as well. So it's all pretty cool, mixed in and all of that. Alright, keep that one in there. So yeah, very, very good few hundred years. I think, to be honest, World War One and World War Two, we've had aerodynamics like well over the 100+ years. Going, I would say probably mid 17th century, maybe even back way before then. It's really hard to tell actually when they originated, but I think the Marx Brothers came up with the first of flights and all of that, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'll back in a minute, guys and girls. Right, so I'm almost done. Just getting some here a sec. Right, 2 seconds. Right, so almost done. And now I'm going to do some nice gravy to go with the mashed potato. And my mum's fish fingers and mine as well. So what I'll do, quickly put this in for like 2 minutes or so. And I will be back in a minute. Okay, so I think I've already said today it is the 20th of January 2019. It's 15:46 now at the time of this video, so 3:46. Just waiting for the hot water to be boiled, and then I can get some more of this gravy up here. And we're using just the ordinary biscuit gravy. So I'm just going to wait until that like sort of boils up a little bit, and then we should be on the go. Yeah, it should be hot enough, I think. Gonna have to put a little bit in here. Oh, I'll put that in a minute. Just the lid. There we go. So. Now I just got to keep stirring it until it gets like nice and sort of thick. I think the hotter it gets, the thicker it gets and all that. Starts boiling up and then you have that nice sort of consistency. And if it's too watery, just mix some stuff with it. But I'm going to be watching the news in a minute, see if Donald Trump has got in trouble again anymore today. See if they're going to be trying to Trump him out and all of that. Never know what goes on the news, guys and girls. I tell you, it's a nuisance with the Prime Minister at the moment of the UK, though, of Theresa and all that, and her backing followers not backing her and all that, and Brexit. Oh, I love Brexit. I can't wait until we leave, to be honest. Best thing I think that's going to happen to this country, we'll be able to get more money then, guys and girls, into the country. I'm hoping as well that we have a leader that will actually want to leave. That is actually a Brexiteer, not a non-Brexiteer. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. And I definitely will let you know, guys and girls, if pasty thief comes returning. When the saga continues. And it's going to be a fantastic saga, hopefully. Because I don't know how long the GoPro lasts for battery wise. So if I've done it at 720p or something or lower, that way I can save a bit of power on the thing, and I can just keep it going for a while then, and then just put it somewhere where he wouldn't be able to see it, or anywhere he'd be able to see it, because it would be totally out of its way. And then when he comes back downstairs to come in, actually I could put it in the fridge, not that, because it's not a freezer part, but it's a fridge, so it keeps it chilled and all that stuff. Put it in the fridge with the cover over the top of it, and then just leave it in there, but hide it somewhere in there, so like at the back or something, so he can't see it where he doesn't go and all that. And then record it while he's opening the fridge, like, ugh. And then you see him there popping up. The Pink Panther strikes again. Anyway, guys and girls, so we just finished this episode here. So that's my mum's fish fingers, mashed potato, some gravy there as well. Nice thick gravy. I got some nice thick gravy on mine. I got the schnitzels today. Got some of my baked beans there as well. A tin of baked beans, 400 grams of it. That's the 5 beans, they called 5 beans. And also I've got my corn chicken there as well. So yeah, nice, delicious, tasty gravy. And that pretty much finishes this episode off, guys and girls. If you enjoyed the episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. A bit longer today, so 2 episodes, roughly around about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. But cheers for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode.